in this graph theory chapter, we talked about circuits and paths. That was in 14.1. In 14.2, we did Euler circuits and Euler paths. And now in 14.3, Hamilton circuits and Hamilton paths. Now, if you remember, Euler circuit goes every edge exactly one time. Hamilton path and Hamilton circuit goes every vertex exactly one time. I'm going to write those definitions. A Hamilton path is a path that goes to every vertex exactly one time. So we're not changing what seems like a whole lot from the Euler path and the Euler circuit, where we did every edge. But it actually is a pretty big change. You can probably guess a Hamilton circuit is a circuit that goes to every vertex exactly one time. I'll never forget, it's been a few years, but I had some students in class and they disagree with this because what does a circuit have to do? It's got to close up. You got to go back to the one you started on. So the disagreement was, now you're going to the one you started with, you're going to it at the end, so you're going to that one twice. So got to make that little note about that's okay. So because this is a circuit, we must go back to the beginning vertex. Can you think of something in the real world where you might use this type of circuit, Hamilton circuit? Did y'all have a nice weekend?
If you're designing a race game to make sure everyone goes past the checkpoints.
Oh, see, I didn't even think about that. Great idea there. Are you thinking of a racing game, physical or foot, or are you thinking of a bit? I was thinking that technology related when you said that. So a video game where you want to go to the checkpoints. I love that example. Now, I started with, did you have a nice weekend? Because I'm thinking, did you run errands this weekend? No? Did you, some of you maybe went to the grocery store? Maybe some of you went to the football game? Did you end up back where you started from? Yes. Hopefully you started from the place you live and you ended up back over there. So you kind of did a circuit. And I'm thinking if I'm going to run errands around town, if I got to go to the grocery store, go maybe grab lunch somewhere, go to the post office, go to the bank, I make my list, the order I want to go, and I end up back at my house at the end of running those errands. So it's this kind of thing, Hamilton circuit. Now, a Hamilton path, you would not necessarily end up back where you started. Now, a path can, but if it does, it's a special kind of path, it's a circuit.